We have our part of the show tier on Patreon.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Round of applause. Round of applause. We have our part of the show tier on Patreon where fans are able to send in comments and leave a phone number in the event that we want to call if the topic is good. And Jeff actually has a good one. I've read through a few of them, but Jeff says, how do you deal with finding out about hidden family? I've never personally gone through it.
Me either, thankfully.
Not hidden family, but I guess I've gone through like verifying family. Verifying family. Nobody was hiding anybody, but let's just make sure that that other baby's related, right? And that could get sticky. So hidden families are a whole different ballgame. I do know people that have experienced it, and it's rough.
Yeah.
I want to call him and find out
exactly what he's referring to.
Oh, he might be the lost kid.
Let's hear it.
He might be the nigga that the family ain't fucking with.
Get Jeff on the phone, man.
Nah, because I'm going to depress him. Let's see if he answers. Come on, let's see. This is fun.
Yeah.
Let me turn this up here.
You for calling me blocked.
Let's see.
Yo, you reached me. I can't answer the phone right now.
Ah!
Damn it, Jeff.
Damn it! I'm trying him again. Because it's private, probably. But sorry, buddy.
Yo,
All right, Jeff got a job. Hidden family.
Whew.
I wanted to talk to him. He's probably crying.
To those people out there with the part of the show tier, if you get a block number on a Friday or a Tuesday in the mid-afternoon sometime,
it's probably us.
I know you're. I'm the same way. I don't answer them shits.
Hell no, I don't answer them.
I know that's the fucking cable man calling to
But when we asked for the phone number up there, I think we said, "Yo, we might call dog."
Right.
But it's fine. We'll maybe send a text out in the future.
Yeah,
but
we'll see if you can.
Hidden family. Anybody experienced it? Do you know somebody that went
I
through
know
it?
some people have.
I haven't personally experienced it. I remember an ex-girlfriend of mine, and it was wild because like her parents were very, very long-term church members. Like pops was the pastor, moms was the evangelist. It was like one of them situations. Out of nowhere, a dude came up one day that was like, I mean, he must have been in his late 20s, early 30s, and was like, "Yo, I'm your son." To her moms. And they didn't believe it at first. They was like, fuck out of here. And when started having a discussion to see what was really happening, like, oh shit, this really is.
Time out. It was the mother's son or the father's son?
The father's son.
Oh, okay.
It's just always the father's son.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's different. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Well, except for Mary J. Blige and Power.
Yeah, except for Zeke. But go ahead.
But yeah, so they welcomed them in to an extent, and waited for, of course, testing and everything. And when it came back, he was the father. They just embraced it and caught up on the time.
Cause no turmoil in the house?
Nah.
Oh,
it
that's
really
dope.
didn't.
I know some folks that have had this kind of situation happen. I don't want to put anybody's business out there, but it's weird. Like, you got a sibling that you didn't really know about, and like, they're not the closest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like an animosity thing. It's just
it wasn't close.
I didn't
I don't
know
know
you
existed.
until you
You're
were
stranger.
16, and I'm 20 something or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Whatchamacallit is doing that? What's the DNA shit you can send back? People finding they siblings.
Oh, word?
Yeah, first cousin, siblings, all that shit. But like a cousin of mine, he hadn't seen his daughter in a long time, like 25 years or so. Mm-hmm. And this literally happened like 2-3 weeks ago. And he's on the phone. He's like, "Yo, I forgot to tell you what happened." And I was like, "What's happening?" And he told me that his daughter reached out to him after like 25 years. Just called him out the blue. He thought it was like a prank call. She asked him his name, all this other shit. They go through the story. So he's like, "Yo, I got a picture of you in my office, of you and your cousin Ish." And she's like, "Ugh, don't say that name." And he's like, "What you mean?" She's like, "Yeah, you a little older. You don't watch the show, but it's a show called Joe Budden Podcast, and the guy on there, his name is Ish, and he's just a misogynistic prick."
The accuracy.
So he
fucking
tells
accuracy
me,
right
he
there.
says, "Yo, he just busts out laughing. Right?
Right.
And she was like, "What? What's so funny?" He's like, "Yeah, the misogynistic prick." yeah, that's the guy I got you sitting in a picture on his lap when you were a kid sleeping. And she's like, no. He's like, yeah. So, but dog, he's
No, wait.
That's
Yo,
hilarious.
you've been the man for a long time.
yo, you stupid, my dude. But nah, to the point, he's been elated like for weeks, fam. Like I've spoken to her live personally like 3-4. She called me every day, damn near, text me every day. But he's been elated. It seems almost as if she found like some, a new whole side of her life that she never had.
Right.
So that's super dope. But I'm sure it's a situation where it could potentially go far left in a negative way.
I'm trying to call Jeff again. I think we shot him a text. Let's see.
You.
Hi, may I speak to Jeff, please? This is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast.
What's going on, good sir?
Hey, man, how you doing? How's your family? How's your health?
Shit, everything good down here, brother. How's yourself?
Oh, real good. I can't complain. You out in Houston, right?
Yes, sir.
My man. Good times in Houston. Love Houston.
Yeah,
Round of applause for Houston, goddammit.
Houston loves y'all too. Man.
Oh, no, we'll be there. We'll be there in April. We'll be there in April, buddy. But listen to this. I love your topic. I love this. How do you deal with hidden family? Now, I'll be honest, I was talking behind your back. I thought you might have been the discovered family member. And I thought that they were shoving you away and didn't want nothing to do with you.
Nah, not that. Shit, my dealing with losses is all people do, man. And my mom is helping my cousin's family go through some, like, taking the estate through probate. And she mentioned one of the things you have to do, you got to put a notice out there in your local paper to see if you got any, family that you might not know about.
Oh.
That's how y'all discovered it.
Oh, wait. And people come back?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Money involved.
Show the fuck
Wait, was it
up.
more than money involved, nigga?
Oh, that's shady.
People show the fuck up, man. You don't know what your grandparents was doing back in the day. You don't know what your great grandparents was doing. If you from these little small towns in the South, a lot of motherfuckers look alike. A lot of people sharing the same last name.
Mm-hmm. Now you talking.
Yeah.
Like
Half the projects might look like
it's
you.
wild, man.
For a reason.
Nah, he teaching me.
Well, yeah.
And a lot of people in the South, niggas own land down here. Like, my grandfather got some land in Louisiana. Nigga own like 30, 40 acres. I got an uncle in Mississippi that owns 60.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Nah.
you starting to talk big money now.
Nah, fuck them family members, yo. Nah, they can't come near my shit.
It wasn't what you shooting in the gym?
Hell no, get out of here. Who is you, Louise?
Nigga, great granddaddy was shooting in the gym. He was shooting in the Jane.
I don't know them niggas, yo.
Hey, listen.
Well, how many points of proof do they have to have?
So you got to have a birth certificate. You have to have something that attests to people knowing that this is you.
Because you know what it be down there? The whole hood know. The whole hood. They know your secret family.
They know your family?
Yeah.
You think that's your cousin?
Nah, that's deep.
That is deep.
That's deep.
How'd
that work out?
So it ended up working out in our favor because they thought it was, but it ended up not being. But
clap it up for that man.
It woke me up to. I'm looking at my parents and my grandparents now, like, hey, y'all been straight with us. Good?
Let us know now.
Hey, yo, you got something you need to tell me before?
Like, hey, it's everything.
Yo, you know that's funny because like the grandparents and shit, they the ones that can hold the secrets.
Hell yeah. What? That was pre-internet.
I imagine that. I imagine that being a tough conversation to have.
Yeah, these real grandparents. We ain't talking about grandmama at 36.
Not the 38-year-olds.
We talking real grandparents.
Nana and them.
Yeah.
Big mama.
Big
mama.
People born in the 20s and 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seen it.
So,
they've been there.
Not just that, those women were way more resilient back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they held it. They held it down. Like, you might have had 2, 3.
This is why I can't do this little segment. As soon as these fan niggas start sounding good, I'm like, hey, well, you should start a pod. Hey, you should pod, Jeff.
Hey,
this was a great topic.
No, that was
hey,
great.
I learned from some great mentors, man. People's paying attention to what y'all doing out there. I'm just saying.
Oh, my man.
Thank you,
we appreciate it. Number one. Number two, we hope to see you all when we come out that way in April.
Oh, absolutely.
If we're
man.
not busy
We
with
will
women.
absolutely beat up. And even if you are, you might still see us.
That's true. Hey, Jeff, I appreciate you, man. And
Send
thank
in
you.
some more topics.
Yeah,
Hey,
word.
love, man.
Round of applause. I'm going to like this little thing.
Yeah, it's dope.
that's
This is
ill.
dope.
That's ill. I
I
like
never
that.
thought of that.
Bruh, that money.
That was some-
I didn't
that
think
was
about
some
the way he
gamey
said
spit,
it
though.
about having to put it in the paper. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, me
You know,
either.
you see in a couple movies where you find out some shit at the funeral,
Right.
but that's movie.
That's
That
the
part,
Well,
I
that's
gotta
real
put a,
life too, but I
but
mean,
I gotta
yeah.
put a notice out. And if you know this nigga got some
Yeah.
bread,
Yeah.
remember you was talking about
The
the lawsuit
obituary
shit before.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, I'm putting that in the paper with the least amount of news in it.
It got to be no. But it's news. Yeah. It gotta
Yeah,
be
on a
public.
horrible news day.
Hey, is it possible to change the font?
Yeah,
Give me the little shit. I want the
Yeah,
little
I
box at
want-
the
I want
bottom.
a little-
I want a
I want
-3.
Change the color of the ink to brown or gray. Oh, make it gray ink in the newspaper.
He loved gray. He loved gray.
Noodle bun. Enough, Daddy.